Hello Cancer, it is Lisa, and here is your January 6th to 12th, 2025 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Cancer, let's see what's in store for you this week. So the overall message for you is the Ten of Swords. Nice. So the Ten of Swords is you're at this place where you're kind of grown, evolved, you are done being the person you were, you're stepping into this new version of yourself. I always kind of think of this card as being pushed into a corner and saying, enough's enough, I'm done treating myself a certain way, I'm done allowing others to treat me a certain way. I am now going to step forward and do what I need to do to accomplish my goals. So you're in this place where you're like done. And this week is, it does feel a lot about, because I know last year was a lot about health and kind of figuring things out about well-being for you in all areas, right? And so it's kind of like what works, what doesn't work, kind of just, it almost like feels like figuring out things about yourself, right? And you know, what you want in career, what you want in relationships, all of that kind of stuff. And it's going through this growth. And this year, starting this year, you're at this place where you're like, okay, I know now I'm going to move forward and I'm going to accomplish what I want to accomplish. But it is a process of going through this. So you might have like kind of post-traumatic stress where it's kind of like, oh, wait a minute, that's not me now. That's the old me. I'm stepping into this new me. So it's just this week going through this process, but you are ready now to move towards your goals. So the challenge you have this week is the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is that you've planted the seeds to your success. Like I said, you've learned a lot in 2024. Now it's about doing what you need to do in order to accomplish the success. And it's also about being open to new ways of doing things, being open to changing, adapting, new opportunities that come in, whether, again, about career, it's kind of like you've done what you needed to do to earn certain successes, but you need to be open to new ways of doing things. Don't be like, okay, this is the only way I'm going to do it and I'm not going to change my mind. You have to be like, oh, okay, maybe this is a different way for me to do this, right? And then when I open to that, I earn even more success than I thought I could have, right? So it's kind of looking at things a little bit differently, being open to what the universe brings you and not being so structured. Whether it's about career, health, relationships, it's being open to adapting as you move forward and changing things up as you go and then doing the work that you need to. But this week, it's just kind of the challenge is doing that. It just feels like it's kind of this step in the process of change and evolution, and you kind of knowing you're ready, but then what do I need to do to kind of accomplish that, and being open to kind of like doing things a new way, a different way, because I think you're used to doing things the old way, and now this year and right now you need to do things a new way of communicating, new way of moving forward, new way of doing things, right? And you need to be open to that, but you're having a challenge because you're kind of still stuck as the old you, but you're not. That's the problem. So then what do you need to focus on to move through this and to move forward? The Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is about overthinking and overanalyzing and worrying and stressing about what will come or what's going to happen or all the million things that Cancers worry about, right? Sleepless nights. So it's, if I do it this way, what will happen? If I do it that way, what will happen? If I change things, what will happen, right? So it's just kind of like you need to stop that. And I know it's easier said than done, but that's what you need to focus on. You need to focus this week on not stressing and worrying, not overthinking and overanalyzing, and just kind of, it feels almost like just doing and being in the process of doing and being open to where things could go. And then what you don't see coming is the Four of Wands, which is, for the Four of Wands, so many people are getting it this week. It's a hard card when you're doing general readings because it means so much and it can resonate differently for each of you. It can be renovating your home, making some changes within your home, the energy within your home. It can be moving house and, A lot of times this card can mean like moving overseas, moving to like a completely different place. So you don't see that coming. It can be just celebrations and joy and happiness within your environment. And then, which kind of goes along with last year, it's about renovating yourself, because you are your home. Your body is your home. Your mind is your home. So it's about renovating and focusing on that and moving forward, and your whole life renovates and you become this new version of yourself. You go through this process and you renovate you, and you step into being this best version of yourself, but you're open to how to do that and new ways of doing that. So I think it's an interesting way for the beginning of the year. It feels like you've learned some stuff and now you have to be open to how you apply it this year to accomplish your goals and to renovate your life. So really interesting. Thank you so much, Cancer, for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. If you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be absolutely amazing. I truly appreciate it. Have a fabulous week, and I will talk to you soon.
No matter how slow you go, you're still outlapping everybody at home sitting on their couches.